Esther Mary Vergeer is a retired Dutch wheelchair tennis player, combining singles and doubles. She has won 42 Grand Slam tournaments, 22 year-end championships and 7 Paralympics titles. Vergeer was the world #1 wheelchair tennis player from 1999 until her retirement in February 2013. In singles matches, she was undefeated since January 2003 and ended her career on a winning streak of 470 matches. She is often mentioned as the most dominant player in professional sports. Over the course of her career, Vergeer won 700 matches and lost just 25. Vergeer won 148 singles titles, including 4 Paralympic singles gold medals, 21 Grand Slam titles and 14 NEC Wheelchair Tennis Masters. Vergeer spent 668 weeks as the world #1, first claiming the position on the 6th of April 1999, regaining it on the 2nd of October 2000, and relinquishing it on the 21st of January 2013. Vergeer was the ITF World Champion for 13 years in a row. In doubles competitions, Vergeer won 136 titles, 23 of which were won at the Grand Slams. Vergeer also has 3 Paralympic gold medals for the doubles and has been part of the winning World Team Cup side on 12 occasions. Vergeer had been undefeated in women's singles matches for 10 years, having lost on the 30th of January 2003 to Daniela Di Toro. Over the next 10 years, Vergeer won 120 tournaments, 470 matches, beat 73 different opponents and did not lose a game on 95 occasions. Additionally, during the streak she lost only 18 sets and was taken to match point only once, against Corey Homan in the final of the 2008 Paralympic Games. Early life. After a swimming lesson at the age of 6, Vergeer became dizzy and later became unconscious. She was taken to a hospital, where it was discovered that she had a build-up of fluids in her brain, as well as brain hemorrhage. Doctors placed a shunt in her brain, and Vergeer was released from the hospital 6 weeks later. However, in June 1989, Vergeer experienced headaches, pressure behind the eyes and pain in her neck. Despite investigations, doctors found nothing. In October of that same year, Vergeer began to complain of pain around the groin. Then, during the holiday season, she suffered a stroke and had to have a shunt placed in her brain again. Finally, doctors discovered that Vergeer had an vascular myelopathy around her spinal cord. This abnormality caused the strokes that Vergeer experienced. On the 15th of January 1990, she had an IR operation, which left her unable to move her legs. Vergeer had one final operation in March but was left paralyzed. During rehabilitation she learned to play volleyball, basketball, and tennis in a wheelchair. After playing basketball for several years at club level, she was invited to join the national wheelchair basketball team. She played with the Dutch team that won the European Championship in 1997. Early career. During the 1996 season, Vergeer won 1 singles title in Tilburg. She reached one other final in Melun, but unfortunately she was not successful. Vergeer won 2 draws at other events, the A draw in Utrecht and the consolation draw in Nottingham. She also reached the final of the A draw in Antony, where she was not successful. During the 1997 season, Vergeer won consolation singles draws in Antony and Geneva. She also made it to one final in Jambes where she lost. Her success led to a photo in the 26th of November 1998 Tennis Week issue. She continued on, and during the 2000 Summer Paralympics in Sydney she did not lose a set to win the gold medal in singles, and also won the doubles title with Mike Smith as her partner. She also won the Wheelchair Tennis Masters in 1998. During the 2003 season, Vergeer was part of the team that won the World Team Cup for the 16th time, defeating the USA in the final. She also won a title in Nottingham. During the 2004 season, Vergeer won singles titles in Boca Raton and Nottingham. Professional career. During the 2006 season, Vergeer won singles titles in Nottingham, Atlanta and San Diego. In San Diego, Homan took Vergeer to 3 sets. It was the first set she had lost since August 2004. 2006 won Masters. With Griffione, Vergeer won doubles titles in Nottingham, Atlanta and San Diego. Won Masters doubles. In 2007, Vergeer won singles titles in Sydney, Boca Raton, Cajun, Japan, Paris, Amsterdam, Jambes, Nottingham, Utrecht, Atlanta and San Diego. Vergeer also won all the Grand Slam titles in Melbourne, Paris and New York. During Roland Garros, Vergeer chalked up her 250th consecutive singles win. Vergeer rounded the year off by claiming her 10th Masters title and the ITF World Champion. In doubles competitions she won titles with Griffione in Sydney, Boca Raton, Japan, Paris, Nottingham and San Diego. The pair also won the Masters and lost for the first time as a team in Utrecht. Vergeer also won the Australian and US Opens with Griffione. Vergeer claimed the Grand Slam by also winning Roland Garros with Smith. Vergeer won 2 other titles in 2007 with Gravida in Cajun and Anyek van Koot in Jambes. World Team Cup. Vergeer won both of the Slam titles that were available in 2008 with Griffione. As a team they also won in Pensacola, Boca Raton, Fukuoka, Paris, Nottingham and Utrecht. The pair also reached the final of Sydney, but this was unplayed due to rain at the Paralympic Games, as they suffered only the second loss as a partnership and claimed the silver medal. But they finished the year on a high as a pair by winning the Masters doubles. She also won in Jambes with Homan. In singles competitions, both of the slams that were available in 2008 were won by Vergeer. Vergeer also won titles in Sydney, Pensacola, Boca Raton, Fukuoka, Paris, Jambes, Nottingham, Utrecht. At the Paralympics, Vergeer saved 2 match points against Homan before going on to win her 3rd singles gold medal and to preserve the streak. The pair met again in the Masters final, with Vergeer coming out on top again. Vergeer finished the year as number 1. World Team Cup. Vergeer won the Grand Slam in 2009. Additionally, Vergeer won titles in Nottingham, Utrecht and St. Louis. Vergeer capped the year by winning her 12th Masters title after being 2 points away from defeat in the final against Homan. In December, Vergeer celebrated 10 years at number 1 and was named the 2009 World Champion. With Homan in doubles competitions, Vergeer won the Grand Slam. As a pair they also won in Nottingham and at the Masters. Vergeer also lost in the final of Utrecht with Smith. World Team Cup in 2010, Vergeer won Roland Garros and the US Open. She also won in Nottingham and St. Louis. Vergeer finished the year with the Masters title, winning her 400th match in a row and the world number 1. In doubles, Vergeer only played in the Grand Slams, where she lost in the final of Roland Garros with Walraven, but they got back on track with wins at Wimbledon and the US Open. Vergeer won the singles Grand Slam in 2011. Vergeer also won titles in Pensacola, Boca Raton, Nottingham and St. Louis. Finishing the year she won the Masters. New York. Vergeer finished the year as the world number 1 for the 12th year in succession, having won 8 singles titles. In doubles with Walraven, Vergeer won all 4 Grand Slams, recovering from 5-2 down in the final set at Wimbledon and a 6-1 second set tiebreak gap at the US Open. As a team, they also were runners-up in Boca Raton. The pair also won the Masters World Team Cup. In 2012, Vergeer won titles in Melbourne, Sydney, Australian Open, Pensacola, Boca Raton, Eton Manor, Roland Garros, Geneva and Nottingham. At the 2012 Paralympics, Vergeer became the most decorated wheelchair tennis player in the history of the Games. At Eton Manor she won gold in the singles and doubles. The victory in the singles was the 4th time that she had won the tournament. Her success in the doubles came alongside Bui. In doubles competitions, Vergeer won the Australian Open with Walraven, Boca Raton, Roland Garros, Geneva with Smith for the first title as a team since Roland Garros 2007. Runner-up Pensacola with Walraven, Wimbledon and Nottingham. Wins and accolades. Vergeer has won 162 singles and 134 doubles titles at international tournaments. Her overall record is 687 wins and 25 losses in singles, and 440 wins and 35 losses in doubles. In singles, she has won 21 Grand Slam, 13 year-end championship and 3 Paralympic titles, while in doubles she has shared 21 Grand Slam, 9 year-end, and 2 Paralympic titles. She has also been part of the Dutch team that has won 14 World Team Cups. For the 31st of March 2001 until her retirement in 2013, Vergeer lost only one singles match, winning 559 of her last 560 matches. Between August 2004 and October 2006 she even won 250 consecutive sets, only one of which ended with a tiebreaker. After her final tournament, when she won the Paralympic gold medal in September 2012, Vergeer had extended her winning streak to 470 matches. She has been nominated 6 times for the Laureus World Sports Award for Sportsperson of the Year with a Disability, winning it twice, in 2002 and 2008. In October 2010 she posed nude for ESPN, the magazine's annual body issue, marking the first time the magazine has featured a disabled athlete in the body issue. In December 2010, Esther Vergeer was featured on CNN for her tennis record of 401 straight wins, receiving congratulations from Roger Federer and Kim Clijsters. Significant titles: Australian Open doubles 2003-04, 2006-09, 2011-12. French Open doubles 2007-09, 2011. Wimbledon doubles 2009, 2010, 2011. US Open doubles 1998-2000, 2003, 2005-07, 2009, 2010. British Open singles 2000-2010, doubles 1998-2004, 2006-09. Japan Open singles 2004, 2007-08, doubles 2004, 2007-08. NEC Wheelchair Tennis Masters singles 1998-2010, doubles 2001-2003, 2005-2009. Paralympic Games singles 2000, 2004, 2008, 2012 and AMP doubles 2000, 2004, 2012. Grand Slam singles finals, 21.